The theme for this year's Youth Day is enhancing youth participation at all levels of national development. How much of a reality is this on the ground?
Thank you very much. It's a reality and practically done. As you have seen already that most of the youths across the country are here in Lusaka on the round table to make sure that we understand each other, the government and the youths. We get the views from the side of the youths and the views from the government side. Then we move together in one direction. So it's a reality because it's happening. It's physically there. It's realistically there. Yeah, so it's a reality.
But what I mean, is it a reality? I mean, has government shown commitment to, to really addressing, the theme, right? We're speaking about enhancing youth participation at all levels of national development. How many young people today can we boast of that, have, good positions in different ministries? How many young people can we point at today who are permanent secretaries? How many young people can we point at today who are district commissioners? How many young people can we point at today from the Upnd, for example, who are members of parliament?
Thank you very much. You know, us as Upnd, we've always realized that youths are equal partners in developing our country, in fostering the development of our country. Starting with our structure as a party to start with. When we were in opposition, there was a deliberate consideration that we should have youths in key positions, even in the running of the affairs of the party. Then coming to governance also, deliberately, starting with the adoption process, we are deliberately considering the youth consideration, and we have youths, starting with councillors. We have a number of youths who are councillors who are youthful, MPs, mayors, and members of parliaments. We have a number of youths who are members of parliaments. And also coming to government setup, deliberately we have youths in government, starting from cabinet levels. We have Erasmus there, from a youth perspective. And PSs, we have now, for example, now Mteta Machimba, we have Daniel Kamenga and Copper Belt, and also council chairperson, for example, we have Wumba Marambo here in Kafue. All these are youths. Few of the youths that I can vividly remember, but we have a number of youths in these key decision-making positions. So, of course, we are alive to the fact that there's no development that can happen in any country without the involvement of the youths, because youth comes with knowledge, skills, and vibrance, and also commitment. So that's what we've realized as the New Dawn government, and there's deliberate consideration in that aspect.
There's a pending, mayoral by-election that is coming up in Mongo. Will the ruling party, show exemplary, be exemplary by fielding in a youth to show commitment to this year's theme of Youth Day? But also, what are you doing as, youth structures, to ensure that a young person is adopted? I know for a fact that Kawata was different. There are a lot of young people that opted to be adopted, but were left out on the Upnd ticket. I think the challenge that you had when you were in opposition is that you needed someone that with financial
Thank you very
muscle.
much.
But now
thank you very much.
Party,
I've understood your question.
You're able to sponsor young people.
I've understood your question.
Consider a young person in the in the Mongo mayoral by-election?
Yes. What it is that us as a Upnd, we are a democratic party. Democracy starts right within our house as Upnd. And we don't abrogate our democratic tendencies within the party. So basically what happens, even during the adoption process, there is a democratic process that we undergo. Of course, there's primary elections, secondary elections, generally at the final level, national management there. So we always respect the views of the people from the grassroots. That is how adoption is considered in our party. Even to the side of mayoral by-election pending in Mongo, we always respect the views and the submission of the grassroots. That is basically the word committees, the consensus committees. Yes, but we don't dictate. We don't dictate.
The agenda for the
and we are encouraging the youth to apply and expose themselves, their abilities and their capacities to represent the people at any level of leadership, be it mayoral level.
But are you deliberately?
We are deliberately encouraging the youths. We are deliberately reaching out to the youths to say, guys, it's time for you to aspire. It's time for you to reach out to people. Sell yourselves to people for consideration.